London, England, March 2026. Agile Training has launched a new role-based guidance website to help UK organizations make more informed decisions about agile training and capability building. The new platform provides structured, outcomes-focused information for teams seeking to improve delivery performance, reduce project risk, and strengthen agile ways of working across portfolios, products, and programs. Built for project managers, team leads, developers, and decision-makers, it brings together comparisons of frameworks, formats, and providers in one place, so readers can see how different options align with their context. By connecting agile training choices to practical delivery needs, the site aims to support organizations that want training investments to translate into measurable, enduring improvements rather than short-lived classroom experiences. It positions agile training within everyday delivery realities. Rather than presenting a single framework or certification track, the site frames agile training as a set of choices that should be tailored to role, operating model, and organizational constraints. It explains how pathways for Scrum Masters, product owners, agile coaches, delivery leaders, and change practitioners can be aligned with measurable outcomes such as reduced delivery risk and improved predictability. Many UK teams know they need to work more iteratively, but are unsure which mix of courses, frameworks, and providers will genuinely shift behavior, said Jay Gao, Operations Manager at Agile Training. The website is designed to give them clear comparisons, practical criteria, and plain language guidance so they can make decisions that outlast a single course and build sustainable capability over time. It also highlights how executive stakeholders can interpret agile metrics without needing specialist jargon. Alongside role pathways, the resource provides explanations of when Scrum, Kanban, SAFe, Agile PM, or hybrid models may be appropriate given portfolio size, regulatory constraints, and existing delivery practices. Visitors to agiletraining.uk.com can review comparisons of instructor-led, online, and blended agile training formats, together with guidance on how each approach affects adoption, stakeholder engagement, and learning transfer into day-to-day work. The content encourages organizations to consider quality signals such as hands-on practice, mentoring, and follow-up support, rather than focusing solely on course duration or headline certification labels. By mapping training choices to delivery outcomes, the site invites teams to reflect on current performance, identify gaps in capability, and explore options that fit their context at a pace and scale they can sustain. This emphasis on comparison and reflection offers a low-pressure way for organizations to clarify priorities before commissioning any formal training. Within the company's main site, the guidance also addresses how organizations can connect agile training with governance, metrics, and leadership expectations, so that new practices are reinforced rather than reverted after a few months. It outlines simple approaches to establishing baseline indicators such as flow, predictability, and quality before training begins, then tracking changes in delivery speed, stakeholder satisfaction, and decision clarity over time. Teams tell us they struggle to show senior stakeholders that training has delivered tangible value, said Jay Gao, Operations Manager at Agile Training. By presenting straightforward ways to capture before and after evidence, and by linking learning to specific delivery metrics, the site helps organizations build a more credible story about the impact of their agile training investments. The material reflects widely adopted industry thinking that sustainable capability comes from repeated practice, supportive leadership, and ongoing access to resources, rather than from a single classroom event. As more organizations seek to respond quickly to shifting customer expectations and regulatory change, interest in structured agile training is expected to remain strong across the UK. Without clear guidance, however, some teams risk investing in slide-heavy courses that generate temporary enthusiasm but little measurable change in delivery behavior, governance, or collaboration. The new site's focus on risk reduction, faster feedback loops, and executive visibility suggests a direction of travel in which training is treated as part of a broader capability roadmap rather than as a one-off intervention. Over time, this approach may contribute to a more mature understanding of agility, in which roles, frameworks, and certifications are chosen for their fit with organizational outcomes, enabling teams to make more balanced decisions about where to invest limited time and budget. Further details about role-based pathways, framework comparisons, and training formats are available through the new website, which serves as the central hub for Agile Training's guidance for UK teams. Visitors can explore explanations of Scrum, Kanban, SAFe, and Agile PM in context, alongside practical information about learning support, mentoring options, and approaches to measuring delivery outcomes after training. The site also includes background on the organization behind the guidance, outlining its focus on helping teams connect Agile training choices with delivery performance, career development, and longer-term capability building across portfolios, products, and programs.